Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out Bonnie Tyler, If You Were a Woman and I Was a Man. Interesting title. I could come up with a few ideas, but we're going to leave it to the professionals. This was written by Desmond Child. He wrote a lot of famous songs like Living on a Prayer and Poison by Alice Cooper, which I have reacted to, and many, many others. So looking forward to it. This was also produced by Jim Steinman and then performed by Bonnie Tyler. I think we're going to have a winner on our hands here. All right, let's jump in.
Ha, Colonel, welcome to the dive. How's it feel to be a woman? How's it feel to be a man? Are we really that different? Tell me where we stand. I look at you, you look away. Why do you say we're night and day? I'd like to try another way, oh baby, for just one day. If you were a woman and I was a man, would it be so hard to understand that a heart's a heart and we do what we can? If you were a woman and I was a man.
Wait a second, this sounds familiar, but I've never heard this song. That melody. Oh, it's not gonna come. Why does the brain fail when you need it most? This is like a life and death situation right now. Hey, her voice is just, God, so powerful. That raspiness, oh boy, yeah. I love that deep bass in the music with the drums. Really cool. But man, that's gonna bug me. All right, we're just gonna continue listening. I'm trying to forget about it. Let's.
I was a man. If you were a woman and I was a man.
Yeah.
How's it feel to be the hunter? How's it feel to be the prey? Is there really a reason for this game we play? I look at you, you look
Yeah, that's a banger. There's a lot going on in that production, especially at the end there. They added a sax there at the end, and this electric guitar melody that started to change a little bit. But yeah, the star is her voice. Come on, wow, what a rock and roll voice! I've discovered quite a few rock and roll voices, especially men. Now we're talking about the topic in this song here. But there's, like, whoa, Bonnie Tyler is up there at the rock and roll voices, no matter, regardless of gender. Fantastic. Ann Wilson would be another one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A really, really amazing voice. That raspiness, the power. Yeah, she is awesome. And really cool uh, message, really, when you think about it. A heart is a heart. That's it. And we do have a lot of similarities as well. And of course, there's many differences. But I do think some are exaggerated, maybe by media. Now social media nowadays becomes like a tribal thing, us versus them, and if you work together it's kind of like better. But even I've written from the perspectives of women in my books, or else I would all, if I could only write men, then I have a book with a bunch of dudes, a sausage fest. I can't do that. Of course I'll never know what it really is to be a woman, but you can kind of come from the similarities we share, and then you branch out from there, and then of course you try to have some readers and see, like, hey, does this really work? But yeah, I love that. There's this wall is holding us back, and in the video, it was cool to see some of the uh, typical image or stereotypical images even we have of the perfect dude, the man's man. There's a Rambo in there, the jock is in there, the quarterback maybe, um, and then we have Marilyn Monroe and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's great to celebrate the differences and the similarities. I think it's cool uh, that we have them both, right? Really cool. If you were a woman and I was a man, walk a mile, spend a few hours in front of the mirror. See, there we go with the stereotypes. There, peeing standing up. Hey, thank you for that. And I always have to deflect with humor, but really, it's a great song. And you know, what would you do for a day? We wouldn't leave the house probably. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna divulging too much information here. If you have any recommendations for more Bonnie Tyler, please let me know. And any other Desmond Child songs too. If you know where I would recognize this song from, let me know. And Jim Steinman, of course, another legendary uh, person in music. All recommendations are welcome. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.